Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Resident Evil 5 on the professional difficulty, and in this episode I will be going through chapter 2, 3 and 3.1, of course, on professional. So, without further ado, it is time to get into it, but before I get into it, I need to prepare myself, get ready, get nice and comfortable, sit back, relax, because there is going to be no breaks here. But yeah, this chapter, well, this level is pretty difficult, especially the boss fight. So yeah, let's go.
Stop him! But don't get too trigger happy or the gun will overheat.
And this
if
is
that happens, it'll be an easy target
the
to cool
second
down.
hardest level to get an S rank of. I'm going to say 5-3 is the most
Got sharp
difficult
curves
to
up
find it.
ahead. Hold on tight.
I don't want to say why, but the second phase, you don't kill, but you have to do something to kill the boss, if you're not careful. And there's two different ways to dispose of the vehicle. You can take out the driver and take
The
down,
only way we're getting answers is from Irving.
deal enough damage to the truck. But I mean, if you kill all the enemies on top of the truck, that's really clear. You know, even if accuracy isn't the best in this first section, the El Gigante's fight is usually where you can pick up good accuracy. The accuracy and depth of the rings of the eye is hard to do for an extra. Because you can die easily no matter what the difficulty is because of the El Gigante's fight. Try and take out the driver sometimes. I always find it hard to get the driver on the left side, the right side took me a few instructions to get it, and the attempt where I did get it, funny enough. After that, near enough every truck after that, until the end of the level I ended up doing it. Yeah, I forgot to mention about the whole meter. You can't overheat, shoot too much. I'll be controlling that during the fight. I'm going to have to look at the meter at the bottom. Also keep an eye on the Gigantic Plus. There's basically a few different counterattacks you can do. You can shoot certain things in the environment to prevent.
We're under attack! There are too many of them to handle! Reinforcements are en route. Hold your position until they arrive. Hold your position.
The least a 2-shot. If you're lucky enough, it's 3-shot. You're really lucky. Well, I mean, the 2 big attacks, 3 regular attacks. Get away with 4 attacks. This fight is much more co-op, so if you want to help your friend do it on co-op, it took us like 80 minutes.
Enough! The warning shot! Take him out, for God's sake!
Try to take people and this is not good. Come on, I don't want to die until the second checkpoint. I don't want to die until oh my god, no, that's not good because it takes too long to get back. Come on. Come on. But you don't need to get it. And you have 0 time to spend it. This isn't a problem, it's the boss fight. I'm going to end up taking so long on it. I just feel like I'm going to waste so much time on the fight. I'm preparing just in case that happens. Hopefully I don't have too much time to do. I mean, 3.1 has good exploration to it, but I don't want to take too long to get to a second section.
Got some sharp curves up ahead.
Pretty ridiculous.
Hold on tight.
Guys,
We're under attack! There are too many of them to handle! Reinforcements are en route. Hold your position until they
I can't
arrive.
even hit the driver.
Hold your position.
Pick up the
I mean, I
pace.
hit some of it.
That's gonna affect the resale value.
Too much to build. You're always going to get a lot of health taken off you here. The way it is. Yeah, if you get an S rank on this level,
Warning shots! Take him out, for God's
tell
sake!
me and I will level is ridiculous. I've never done it. I've done every other level on professional with an S-rank, but I've never done this with an S-rank. So this is the bit I
Let's
want
go
to
get
do.
past that truck and let's you two do something about it.
There's one more section. Yep. Haven't got much health, but you do get another checkpoint.
Nice.
Now there's just mostly trucks left. Basically, we're going to just try and knock them off the cliff. There's no point looking on that side.
He's trying to ram us into the river. Do something.
Yeah, if you kill all the enemies, it just automatically blows up the truck for you. Now, I think one more coming and it's over. There we go. Now it's cutscene and boss time. Now the problem with the fight is you'd still get normal enemies. So you get like bow and arrow guys and Molotov guys. If you're not careful you will get hit, and it's slow ticking damage, but it's still bad enough. And I mean, if you get hit by one, then you're only going to be allowed 3 attacks from the Elgigantes. But sometimes it seems a bit BS. Everybody I know that's told me what their experience of the fight, you know, because you have to do a set amount of damage to stun him to stop his attack, but sometimes he doesn't get stunned. But it happens to everybody, so nobody's sure of whether sometimes they just prevent him to get stunned just so that you get damage dealt to you. But anyway, here he comes.
Look out!
Flat. So this is the hardest Elgigante you'll ever face. The ones in 4 aren't too bad. Not looking forward to it.
Get to the truck!
Here we go.
Take this, you ugly bastard!
Time to look at it. So he goes to the kick, he goes to the stomp, he swing, he goes to the belt. Time to restart. If you miss stuff like that, then you know. I shouldn't assume it's square. I do that in the boss fight in 5-3 as well. Well, I don't assume, but I have this gut feeling that it's square. I pressed too early. Well, I mean in 5-3, the timing is so tight. Anyway, so there should be no reason for it to be hit by a stop or whatever yet.
Look! There's something coming out of it! We can try
I've already got Molly and right, so you've noticed a few boulders there, a few barrels.
Something's wrong with him!
Well, the first time he goes to throw a boulder and the first time he goes to throw that hole, you can use the barrel to instantly destroy it. But if you don't do that with the boulder, you have to shoot it. representing the yeah, I don't say Molly that. Molly using those. See the thing about the cool down, you want to smartly use it. Now I'm going to do that, lovely. I think once I've done the second cycle I'll go quiet. This is literally the third cycle to do. I don't know why she shoots. Wait for the above game. It doesn't do that before. Anyway, he's gone flat. Now the barrel can be tricky to hit for some reason. Yeah, it's only at 2 hits. He'll go for a vertical sweep and then destroy the bolt. If he hits it at all with the pole, it's going to do a little bit more than 2. So look at the other so either way, it's going to be There are 4 bowls, there are 4 barrels. So now I actually have to hit the boulder. He hasn't gone for the other pole on the other side, that's fine. Anyway, come on now. Really, man. One more. See, I've lost a third of my health as if I've been hit once by him, but that's because of the arrow size. It's never looking it back. I have 2 cycles in this thing. I don't know how I did. I have choked it so many times on the third and final phase. Well, I call it the first time phase because usually you're able to hit a few more times. It doesn't take too long when things like that the first time. Usually. It's still 4 targets stacked up. It doesn't like anything else to stack up. So of course, because of the El Gigante, you can hit them. Hello Richard! If you comment, I will wait until I've done this fight. You know how bad it is. I can't deal with these. I can deal with the bow guys now. Away. I'm good. Come on, this will be big. If I can one-shot this fight... Yes! Oh my god! Have I ever done that on professional before? I don't know. Jesus, that fight is horrible. Yeah, I'm good. Another good day, I don't know. Back-to-back good days is... Never lose you what happens in college, but like if you stream after I've streamed, because you'll be streaming after I've already finished now, because it shouldn't take an hour to do 3-1. I say that pretty confident. I've got to tell you what the day's been like, because it's been bloody fantastic.
Sheva, you don't have to do this. You can still back out.
It was funny.
What about you?
And I made people laugh for like an hour straight, and they just didn't stop laughing.
But
I'll fill you in.
Chris, look around. We should both get the hell out of here.
I'm not here just for the mission.
What are you talking about?
A while back, I received some intel that my old partner was still alive. At first, I didn't know what to think.
Yep.
When I saw the data file from Delta Team, I knew for sure.
And
Jill's
plus,
still alive.
you get 2.5 weeks. Sit back, relax, stay at home.
Are you even sure it's the same person?
And I'll come round on Saturday. Come see him as well.
Wait! Wait! You're not going alone.
So yeah, you get these arguments sometimes in games. You know, it's like,
Chris,
well,
wait.
I'm not leaving,
have much
and
time. I
then the
have
other
to
one
find
said
her.
they're going to leave, but they say they won't leave just because the other one
I'm
won't leave.
going
You
with
get what I
you.
mean? Hopefully. You know.
These are my people that are dying here.
Are you sure about this? A second ago, you were ready to cut and run.
I can't just turn my back and walk away.
There are no more orders from here on in. It's just us.
We're partners. To the end. Now let's get moving.
Copy that.
That's the only chapter where Chevel's actually where Chevel's actually useful. But that's only because if she didn't do well against Gigante, then you know no. Oh! Well, what did I say earlier? I've never got rank S on chapter 2-3. Well, there we go. Now I know I've got rank S on every level. But you know, anyway, I could put another weapon. I mean, you get the Magnum now, so I could put it in, but you know. I mean, I can do because I've never done them before. The amount of times I've played the game, but I've never bothered with the DLC on PS3 and PS4. I don't know why I just haven't. So you know. Anyway, we'll roll with that. Let's have a look at treasures. Looking decent. As I said, I won't sell any of them. See how many I get by the end of it. So yeah, you can get the 2 chalices and the 2 idols here. Yeah, well, it'll be a blind playthrough like with most of Separate Ways and Assignment Ada, because I have never done them before, so... Anyway, I'm going to keep quiet because this cutscene is important and it tells you about the Chris, Jill and Wesker fight.
What happened to your plot?
Jill and I were pursuing a man named Albert Wesker. Wesker. He was a top official with Umbrella and the leader of our STARS unit. I met him again after the Raccoon City incident on Rockford Island. Since then, we've been trying to track him down. Then a few years ago, we got a tip from a reliable source. The whereabouts of Umbrella's founder, Oswell E. Spencer. So we paid him a visit, hoping he'd lead us to Wesker.
And Wesker killed Spencer.
Wesker!
So yeah, I'll tell you now, the gimmick with Wesker is... too fast for you. You cannot hit him. He dodges everything. There are ways to hit him. Like you can shoot a rocket launcher from behind and then turn around and attack it. If there's too much light, dodge it. And if he does catch it, then you shoot it and blow up in his face. So this is back in 99, which is actually when Raccoon City was set as well. I think that was the year when it came out. I think they based the year of the game.
Let's finish this.
Came out. Release year of the game. I the last you heard of Jill?
Jill's body was never found and she was presumed dead. The person I saw in that data looked like her. I have to know if she's still alive.
You two were close.
We were partners. What about you? Why'd you join the BSAA?
My parents were involved in an accident caused by a pharmaceutical company when I was young.
Umbrella?
Yes. I only found out later that the accident was to cover up the manufacturing of biological weapons for terrorists. They were using Africa as a test bed for their experiments. Bioweapons were responsible for the deaths of my parents. And someone has to pay for that.
So you joined the BSAA?
There's only so much one person can do. Even a superhero like you, Chris.
I'm no superhero. But together, we can end this.
Then let's make a stand for our fallen brothers.
Hang on.
So you get a nice little exploration sequence to start off chapter 3. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it's ooh, because as long as you know where the crocs are, you can avoid them. Yeah, as I was saying, there is exploration where you've got multiple different islands that you can go around. But anyway, hello, Anwar Khan. How are you? Hope you're doing fine. Let's take that first.
I owe you one.
Yeah, you do owe me one anyway. So here is the beast slate. There are 4 separate slates that you have to collect throughout this level. And the comments don't want to show up. Good, good. For some reason, I feel like one of the chalices or idols is here, but it isn't, is it? You know, the corpse of BSA agent, such a tragedy. PDA was an unsent message. So you can read this if you want. Like with Resi 4. Pause it if you need to. Yeah. Thought there was going to be one of the chalices or idols, but clearly that is just in one of the other islands. And now I'm going to go for the one over here first. And now there's a section coming up where Sheva has to do it. Well, I think you can switch seats, but I'll just let Sheva do it with the bow. There's going to be guys in these shacks up here who are just like trying to chuck like molotovs and stuff at me. And because it is professional, even one hit does kill you. And it's just game over because there's no way any of them can get thing. I don't know. I'm going to capsize. I don't think I've ever done that. I don't know if it is possible, but if you whack too much, then she's like, you'll capsize us. But I don't know if you actually can do that or not. But anyway, so now we're going to get introduced to a new form of enemy, the tribal enemies. They get extra leaps, use weapons like spears. So their attack range is increased. Their attack movements are more annoying. And yeah. Cheers for the shells. Don't need the herb anyway. Anyway, here we go. It doesn't matter what bridge you go up, you get this either way.
How could someone do this to them?
Go on, Sheva, over here, mate. Stand in the corner. Go on, Sheva. Up we go, mate. It's good to come over here and kill them from here. Yeah, they like to do that thing where they like lean back because they think they're cool, like dodging you. And I've got the Magnum, but I probably won't actually be using the Magnum. Wow, I'll put like 6 or 7 bullets in him. And you decide to shoot after that, and then look at all this ammo I can't get. Yuck.
Give me a grenade.
Use this. Take this.
Right, so now I can get her to
Come on.
Roger.
pick up this.
Take it.
Okay.
And then it's
You
not
grab it.
wasted.
Roger.
Come on.
Roger.
You grab it.
Roger.
But even if I don't use the ammo yet, I can just stock it in the inventory. Anyway, this is where you get the piece, and then I'll go in the other hut as well. Anyway. Don't remember if you get any more enemies. We'll see. Anyway, Chevil's going to go that way then. Yeah, sometimes you do get things behind the shields. It's always good to check. But anyway. Right, so this is where I could die. It's very easy to die here. And if I'm not slow and steady, Sheva will moan. She'll be like, I think she says something like, slow down. It's hard enough to shoot as it is. She says it in a proper like stroppy, grubby way as well. You know, hitbox. That's usually something I'll save for my other playthroughs. Never mind, anyway. Yeah, archers and Molotov. So, anyway. Get a bit closer. Go on. I'm going in a straight line now. There we go, right. So what I like to do here is I like to avoid as many of these as possible and just zoom straight round the side with all the marsh and get out that way. There we go. So where the blue symbol is where I've got to take all 4 slates. I'm going to leave that for now. I'm going to go up to the top left corner. There is no slate here, but there is a gold idol, or is it a chalice? It's one of the 2. And then you've got the chicken island, which is where you can grind out the first 3 type of eggs, the white, golden and brown. And on the chicken island is where you can get one of the BSA emblems, but I don't know if I can get it from there or not, but you know. Anyway,
Give me a can of first aid spray.
just waste that. Go and grab that then.
Give me your machine gun.
There we go. Smart plays. So yeah, I mean, it's not totally blind because you can get a map for the different areas, but it's not that bad. Yeah. Silver chalice. I've already got a silver chalice, or was it the idol I had? I don't remember. I think it was an idol. So I've got the silver of both now. But there's also the gold version of the chalice and idol. So you actually want to go round like that. Anyway. No, you don't really need a map. Even when it's your first time, it's not too bad. But anyway. So there is one of the beetles. There are 3 different types of beetles. You've got the brown beetle, the gold beetle, and the jewel beetle. I don't remember where you get the jewel beetle. I think you get that before the gold, actually, and I think it sells for more as well. You do get another collectible in here as well, and then here is where you get white eggs. And around here, usually, once you get white eggs, if you reset, you should then get brown eggs and golden eggs, etc, etc. Right, oh, there we go, lovely anyway. So there's another silver chalice, but I want to show off all the areas either way.
Okay.
As I said, I'm not going to sell any treasures, just to find out. Anyway, once I get to a checkpoint, I'm going to clean up the inventory. So restart, yeah. Don't need that for now. Don't need that. Keep that. Get rid of that. Keep slots open. And that'll do. Because I don't really need to use the machine. I mean, I don't really. It's not as good as in Resi 4, in my opinion. But anyway, as you can see, the chalice is the idol, and you've got the gold of each. There's the ceremonial mask, the antique clock, Dead Bride's necklace you get from Chainsaw Guys across chapter 3. You'll see them soon enough. But anyway, here's the yucky crocodile section. This is the route I always take, and from here it should be a straight line. And then you get a ruby right here. Because he did that, I can wrap around there. And I've never seen Sheva, or at least the computer Sheva, get eaten by a crocodile. But you know. I pressed triangle, I was meant to press square, but my finger pressed over both. And I was going to jump out and kill. Never mind, don't matter. I'll have to do the crocodile dodge again, but that's not. Same thing again. Wrap round, straight down, boom, boom. You can kill the crocodiles. Snipers or RPGs are the best way usually. Sheva, stay over here, mate. Stay over here!
Come on!
See, that's the problem. She, like, you do something, and even if, like, Sheva's seen you do it, like, 5 seconds before, even if, let's say you do that, let's say you jump through a window and then jump back out again. It's the very beginning. Yeah, these ones are quite weak. It throws you into a false sense of security, I think, because they actually get stronger as you progress through the chapter.
Take it.
Okay.
It's the indestructible shield. Well then. Yeah, you're gonna get, I think, like one more enemy. Yep, literally one more. Alright, so one more slate. This is the area with the most enemies. I might have to whip out the shotgun for this. Nothing through here, is there? I don't think so. It's just literally that. Anyway, you don't have to go back round, you just jump down. If you die from the crocodile here, you do have to do the whole thing again. This time I'm going to go round the boat that way. And then straight line again. Sometimes there's a croc right round here. You can see the cursor flick over there.
Come on!
Roger.
Don't be a melon. Be a rosebud. Come on, man. Be a rosebud. Don't be a melon and stand there to become crocodile dinner. Nobody wants to become crocodile dinner. Unless you've got a death wish. No, you can die here. Because there are Molotov guys. Anyway. Let's go around that way. To be safe. Well, I can't because I missed the opportunity earlier. And there's an effigy. Well, an effigy without the body. It is beyond. Wow, the shield is stopping me from breaking the pot.
Take it!
Roger.
And there is this document. It's hand-to-hand combat. I don't know why they only tell you now, but because it's a tutorial, I'm not gonna bother slowing down the pace so you can read it. It's pretty self-explanatory, and you should have done melee attacks by this point anyway. But because it's professional, I don't fancy going for melee attacks. But yeah, that's me. Is there anything over here? Oh, yep, there's a little pot. Bang. So there's two little huts you can get Sheva to jump into. One of them has the treasure, one of them has... Well, one of them has the treasure, one of them has the slate. I'll try and go for the treasure one first. I'll have to get her to grab it, but I'll end up choosing the wrong one. I do not remember which one of the two it is. We'll see if this gives the slate or not. If this gives the slate, then it didn't. That looked like it was silver, so it looked like it wasn't anything new anyway. This is where I'm gonna eat up my shotgun ammo. There we go. This is my brilliant corner. You! Bang. Bang. Can't get closer, mate. Damn it, yeah, I couldn't do anything. You have to... There is a button... Oh, no. There's a button indication, but it just didn't even give it... I think it flickered for like half a second. Whatever, it's fine. Try that again. I forgot about that last time as well, actually.
You grab it.
Roger.
You grab it, yeah, you grab it. Yeah. And the only problem with dying in bits like this, and it's something that's a problem in Chapter 3.1, is just collecting everything again, and I just find it boring. Especially in the next section when you face the first guys, because there's just a massive section where you get the Magnum and you get loads of huts you can go through. But there's just so much stuff you have to collect again if you fail, so I'm going to just try and kill all the enemies, then go around and collect stuff. Anyway, okay. I like it, I like it. Oh, I like that and all.
I see something up there. Give me a hand.
On off you go.
I owe you one.
Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. Up you go.
Give me a grenade.
Use this.
At least computer Sheva always gives you what you request, you know. If you're playing with a scrub randomly, they probably wouldn't give you what you want. That's my guess anyway. Anyway. Just hit you. It don't usually happen, to be honest. I'm gonna get back away into the corner. Is that a comment? Yep, that is literally all she's useful for, just inventory stacking and I don't know. Can we just point out how beautiful this looks? Come on, Sheva, it's clearly not working. Come on, do your stupid little jump. No. Idiot. I don't know why.
Are you okay?
And the aiming unflickered because I let go.
I need ammo.
Oh, it's the big fat chubby weird thing. You want to shoot its legs off and then pop it there. It should be one shot here. Shotgun, I'm dead, ain't I? I'm dead. It's unfair, the fact that, you know, certain attacks, you just take that long to get back up. You just bleed out just because it's professional. You know, I thought it would die, because it usually does. Point blank, I mean, probably because it isn't the jailbreaker, actually. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I've got rifle ammo that time. Don't want rifle ammo. No, we'll try this again. Bang. Ooh. Voila. I didn't think this was going to end up being a problem, but things are happening that didn't happen before, like Sheva managing to glitch herself out and do that, and the ranged attackers hitting me with BS like that. But, you know, whatever. Oh, well, it's not BS, it's just something that doesn't usually happen. Anyway, I know exactly how I'm going to start the confrontation. There's no better way than with an egg. So I've got 32 minutes to get this chapter done. There's one more section after the slate collecting.
I see something up there. Give me a
I know
hand.
you do. Shut your mouth. Luke. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this to be the section to play up at all, to be honest. And I wonder if a white egg will actually even, like, do anything. Yeet! Oh, that was too much, not enough wallop. Sheva, why'd you have to go for the wrong ones? Go for these ones. And she's done it again. Come on then, that's it. I know this is what you wanted to do, isn't it?
I owe you one.
hate it when they do that annoying weird dodge. Because he wasn't even facing me, so he couldn't even have known I was going to shoot him. But it's just the way they're programmed, so even if it looks a bit unrealistic, it's the way it is. He didn't die, did he? That would have killed both. So there is a trophy for headshotting a Magini in midair. I did it on chapter 4-1 accidentally with one of these jumping guys. You know, it's the way it is. Get back up, why don't you? Have to dodge all this BS. Okay. Right, there we go. That's probably the most annoying one out of all of them, actually, to be fair. Nice try. Nice try.
I need ammo.
Use this! I owe you one.
I need ammo.
Take this!
Oh yeah.
Thanks, partner.
Give it in sets of 10. Anyway. That was a good spot to use up my shotgun on you. You do get enemies down here, but they all flush to you anyway, so... There we go.
Slow down! It's hard enough to shoot as it is!
Yep, she said it, even though that is not our objective, you stupid bitch. Yeah, there is a map there, but because I've already got all the pieces, it's just disappeared. So you can come here to put in the thing to get a checkpoint, but most of the time you enter an island, you get a checkpoint anyway. But there we go. So yeah, this is oh yeah, I forgot. This is an interesting section, nonetheless. It seems like it's difficult because you just get things thrown at you constantly. But I've never been hit as long as you constantly run. One day I will probably get hit with the biggest heap of BS ever. But anyway, it's Magnum time. Do not ever go in there, because that will get you the Magnum, but it will also get you trapped. Hang on. We are going to get the guy. You dead? No. Oh no, he's dead. Yeah, welcome to Magnum Town. That is how you moron. If you can get the Magnum, like first time, that's the benefit if you survive the onslaught. You get locked in like this arena type area. Oh, beautiful shot. Really? Yeah, you're gonna hit me through there again. So if that's everything, there shouldn't be a bunch of archers swarming me as I enter this area. But we'll soon see.
I owe you one.
Take it.
Roger.
So I can actually take that. No. I don't remember if there's any more enemies. I don't think there is. But I can sell that and then get the 6 Magnum ammo. And then put it back in the Magnum. You do get Magnum ammo here as well, actually, to be fair. Yeah, there's not too many guys, but Magnum is the best way. And then, well, towards the end, you get a bit of deja vu if you play Resi 4, because you get the chain gunners, and the Magnum is beautiful for them. Pop them in the head, like 4 or 5 shots max. 3 shots for the guys, but of course you couldn't actually hit their head, but, you know. Yeah, like, you can collect all of this in one attempt, but you just don't want to do it. You want to kill everybody first. Anyway, I wasn't expecting it to go as smoothly as that. Anyway, there is actually nothing there. Let's go. This is also where, if you go here, where the enemies start spawning in as well, because they see you from over there. So anyway, there's some traps. Easy to avoid as long as you know where to go. But yeah, if you've noticed, you can't actually have 2 Magnums in at once. They prevent you from doing that, because I couldn't pick up the Magnum despite having 2 free slots.
You're taking the plank? Okay, I'll head for the bridge.
So as long as I don't press square, yeah, it'll be fine. I mean, you do get a checkpoint. I did decide to see if she can die if you do it as just before she opens the door, but as she's there, and she does die. So you know. So that was the point of doing that, because you have to open the bar. Well, get rid of the beam on the other side. Well, hello there, you useless son bitch. Wonderful. Excellent. See what we can find. Oh, of course I have to go around. Ooh. I don't even know if there's anything on the bottom part of the shack, to be honest, you know. Look at all those, look at all that ammo. I do not need this ammo. I will stack it.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay, you're the one who ain't. You know, look at that double snake. I mean, I don't want it to be a pun, but that is a snake move, really, if you think about it. If you had to use the term snake move there. Fair enough. I'll speak to you then, because obviously I'll be finishing in a minute. Because once I go through, well, once I go on the gondola, that'll be that. And there's the ceremonial mask. I think I've still got to get at least one of the gold treasures, but you know. Anyway, very successful stream. I think I've only died once each time. Well, once in each level, which is pretty impressive. But yeah, 3-2 is a decently sized level. It's got like 4 separate sections to it. Alright, yeah, I forgot about the 3 deaths. I forgot about the other 2. But it's got 4 separate sections. The section to the oil rig, well, the oil field itself, an area where you meet up with a character and do something there, and then the final area, and then chapter 3.3 is the next boss level. But anyway, no. Yum. That is yummy. leave one slot open, and put that away because I shouldn't need it. I can use the shotgun for the chainsaw, guys. And there we go. So we'll start chapter 3 too. You know, save over the thing, and then yeah. Execution ground. Oh no. Anyway, that marks the end of this episode of my playthrough of Resident Evil 5 on the professional difficulty, and in the next episode I'll be finishing chapter 3 by doing chapter 3-2 and chapter 3-3, of course, on professional. But until then, I hope you have a good night and a good good day tomorrow. I surely will, because I only have to go into college for 2 hours. And yeah, I'll also see you for the finale of Yoshi's Island on Friday. I'm currently doing the level grinding required to defeat the final boss, and once I've completed the game, I'll be ready to do a playthrough on it. And it is a very fun game, one of the better Dragon Quests. But of course, this is no place to mention my review of that. So as I said, thanks for watching. With a massive thumbs up, all of us hitting out.